Hello everyone, I'm Chase Christian, and for my demonstrative speech I will be showing you how to connect your Xbox One to your computer for streaming. I have recently discovered how to do this because in a house full of 8 people, it's hard to gain access to the television every time that you want to. So by doing this, you're able to play your favorite games on a computer without bothering anyone else who wants to use the television. The things that you're going to need to make this possible are in fact a television, an Xbox One controller with a USB cord, a PC running Windows 10 and has to run Windows 10, and the Xbox One app, which comes stock with Windows 10. Okay, so the things I'm going to be showing you, the steps we're going to be taking are what we need to do to get everything ready to run streaming from Xbox to your computer, and then the steps you need to take to in fact make the connection to get the game to come up on your screen. So first we're going to power on the television. My Xbox One is already turned on with the Xbox One controller connected to the Xbox and the television. What this will allow me to do is to ensure that the profile that I am logged into is the same profile logged into on the Xbox One app. You want to ensure that that is the case, because if your profile is different than the profile on the Xbox One app, the streaming connection will not take effect and it won't work. So we are signed into that Chase profile, and that Chase profile is signed into the Xbox One app as well. So if your Xbox, when you're trying to make the connection after you've clicked the connection icon, does not show up here, you're going to want to go to your network settings on your Xbox One screen on the television, and you'll go to advanced settings, and what that's going to do is bring up the IP address that you're going to need to type into this computer in order to get it to work. So after we've got everything set up and you see that your Xbox is indeed picked up by your app to make the connection, we'll take the steps we need to make to ensure that you can do your stream. According to onmsft.com, our first step to make the stream happen is we want to connect our USB controller to the computer. What this is going to do is allow us to be able to navigate on the screen. So then we highlight the Xbox One that has been picked up via connection, and what that will do is open this menu. Our controller is hooked up, our remote control is there, and our volume is there. We can either test streaming or stream. We then will open the stream via screen, and the screen will go entirely green, and it will allow you to know that it's making the connection. And once this is made, the same screen on the television should pop up onto your laptop. Then you're able to open your game, and once you've gotten to this point, your screen should show the video game that you're trying to play, if indeed you have followed all of these steps correctly. After this is done, and you know that you're able to play your game via computer screen, you can indeed then move over and turn your screen off on TV. You can relinquish the use of your television, or in fact turn your television screen off, and you notice that the game is still running on your computer. To conclude, this is something you can do if you are living in a dorm room and you have a roommate, you're living in an apartment, you have a roommate, or living in a house like I am with 8 people who want to be able to use the television when they want to use the television. So these are the steps you need to take. My name is Chase Christian. I want to thank you for your time and have a Merry Christmas.